car. All of my hoses and connections are intact, and there are no fluid leaks. There are no puddles on the ground, indicating that my engine and my transmission have no leaks. Hoses and airlines are intact. There are no fluid leaks or air leaks. My coolant reservoir is at the proper level, as I can see through my sight glass, between minimum and max. Oil dipstick, only thing you're doing is explaining that the vehicle has to be off, the tractor has to be off, and you pull the dipstick out, clean it off, put it back in, pull it back out to make sure that it's at the proper level of minimum and max. My power steering reservoir, as I can see through my sight glass, is at the proper level of minimum and max. This is the power steering gearbox, hoses and connections. It's securely mounted. It's not damaged or worn, cracked or worn. There are no leaks. Joints, links, rods, and connections from the gearbox to the tire. It's not loose or worn. There are no missing bolts, nuts, or cotter keys. This is a cotter key. Spring leaf mounts. This is a spring leaf mount, front to back. It's right here. It's not missing any parts, not cracked or broken. Leaf spring, put you in the mind, flat boards. It's not shifted, cracked or broken. All braking hoses, air lines and connectors. They're not cracked, damaged, or frayed, and they're not leaking. It has no leaks that could stop braking capabilities. We're gonna move right here to the brake drums, disc. It have no contaminants, no oil or grease lining running in the lining that could stop braking capabilities. Right here we have our shock absorber. It's securely mounted, no damage or leaks. No damage, no leaks. The tire is evenly worn. Your thread depth on your front tires are always 4/32, and all of the rest of your tires are 2/32. You can check with your thread depth gauge. You can check your tire inflations with the tire pressure gauge. And on your sidewalls of your tire, there are no bumps or bulges, no cuts or damages that expose body plies. Your rim, it's not cracked, bent. I have no illegal welds or excessive welds. The valve stem is accessible. All caps are present. Has no leaks or damage. All of my studs are present, all present. There's no rust indicating looseness. That indicates shiny threads. That indicates cross threading, and there are no elongated holes. My mirrors, all of my mirrors, they're not bent, they're securely mounted. My mirrors and brackets, by the way, they're not missing any parts. Clean, not cracked. My battery box and cover, all connections are tight. It's securely mounted, and there is no excessive corrosion. Okay. You can't see it, but the electrical lines are not cracked or worn. It's secure, and all connections are tight. My DEF tank and connectors, wires and connections, is securely mounted. The cap is on tight and has no leaks. My fuel tank is securely mounted. My fuel tank connectors and hoses is securely mounted. The cap is on tight and there are no leaks. My cross members have no damage, not cracked, no illegal holes or any wells. So my service, emergency, and electrical airlines connected from my tractor to my trailer is seated and sealed, free from damage, locked in place. You listen for air, make sure it's not rubbing against the vehicle or the ground. Make sure they're not tangled, taped, spliced, or shaved, cut, or crimped, pinched, or worn. Make sure they're not any of these things. This is the apron. It sits on top of the fifth wheel, which is properly greased. It's not bent, cracked, and it has no illegal holes. This is your fifth wheel skid plate, which the apron sits on top. There are no gaps in the middle. This is called the fixed fifth wheel because it's missing the slide rails. Your latch, your arm should be secure and engaged. The fifth wheel skid plate has no excessive play. Right here, what you see are the locking jaws. They're secure around the kingpin. As you can see, the kingpin is secured by the locking jaws, and they're not bent, damaged, or worn. And there are no excessive play between the kingpin and the locking jaws because you should perform your tug test on your end cap. The trailer cross member and floors are not cracked, damaged, bent, and has no holes. Your landing gear, feet, K-frame, landing gear, feet, K-frame, arms and latches is secure, securely mounted, no missing parts. This is secure. It's properly raised, it's fully raised, and no damage to the feet. We know that it's a proper spacing from the fifth wheel to the landing gear so the trucks can make the proper turn. My tandems, buttons, clamps, pins, and arms are secure. My DOT tape is all present and securely affixed. 50% on the side and 100% in the back. And that completes our pre-trip.